Hello. Happy Friday. It is Erica with Holy Rustic, and we got snow last night. So let me know how your day is going. Let me know if you got snow. We have a decent amount. Like, I'm surprised. You never know around here if we're really gonna get snow or not. I think they've been calling for snow for weeks now, and it keeps missing us. So we finally got some, and I love it. It's so pretty. So this morning, because we have snow, I thought we would paint this Warm Winter Wishes door hanger together. So good morning, Ray. How are you? You probably have lots of snow and have had snow for a while. I don't know, they kept saying we were gonna get snow, and then every time it would go north, it would go south. It would not hit us. And I like the snow. I know some people don't like the snow, but I like the snow. I think it's pretty. It's gonna be cold, we might as well have snow. We've had nonstop snowing for over a week, and finally quit snowing yesterday. Yeah, I guess it's all about the perspective, huh? Yeah. I like the snow. I think it's pretty. So this is our warm paint chunks there. Warm Winter Wishes door hanger. It is pretty, but we just have so much right now. I can't imagine. I bet you do. But you guys are also better equipped to deal with said snow than we are. So there's that too. I used to live up in northern Indiana towards Indianapolis, and they get a significant amount more than we do here in southern Indiana. And I was in high school, and we would go to school. You know, things were just like normal. They just had a better way of cleaning off the roads and stuff, and I don't know what we can't figure out about that around here, but I guess we just don't get enough to do that. I like the snow. I think it's pretty. Yeah, I think if it snowed like for days on end and it just kept piling up and piling up, I would probably be sick of it after a while. I could see that. For sure, but it's nice to have a snow day every once in a while. So I'm gonna paint this with you guys, and then I'm gonna go live in our Creative Outlet group to do this month's projects with them. And I have a very big order that I need to go work on. So although we have snow, it is not nearly as cold as it has been the past few days. So it's also a plus because my shop is not heated very well. So true, we went on vacation years ago and the South literally closed to the snow. Yep, we do not know what to do with the snow. And it's like 2 flakes fall and everybody's freaking out. Right, I'm gonna dry brush a little bit of black. So this has kind of like a shiplap look. It has the lines engraved in it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of black in those sections just to kind of divide it out a little bit. Just got the tiniest bit of paint on my brush. We're just gonna pull across here. My paint has already started to dry, so I can just get my brush just a little more damp, and that'll just kind of reactivate that paint underneath of there. So just kind of tip, like if you are slower and your paint starts to dry on you, if you just get your brush just a little damp, you don't want to have water running everywhere, but a little bit of water can help you blend just a little bit better. Good morning, Brittany. Last night we had our gnome class with the Clarksville Parks Department. It was so fun. We had such a good time. And they all turned out so cute. I think next week we have a class at Bear City Winery, maybe. Then we have several classes the last week of January, first week of February. So just gonna give this a quick dry. And then we'll just set it to the side so you can see what that black did. It's still not 100% dry, but it's still mostly dry. We'll just set that over there. Okay, so I think in the original, these were done in mostly like blues and stuff. And I don't know if we'll keep to that or if we'll do something different. We will see. So we have our words, warm, winter wishes. I think that's what it says. And we've got a little snow boot and a snowflake and a glove and a little toboggan that go on there as well. So warm, make sure we've got all our letters here. All right, it looks like they all made it in the back. That is always a plus. So let's start with these guys. I was thinking about doing them, maybe, I'm gonna use some blues, but I'm thinking maybe some pinks and purples too. Just for fun. Just to mix it up a little bit. Let's find a smaller brush. All right, so we've got our little snow boot. I'm gonna grab some pink. Maybe some purple. I think those will go together really nicely. And we'll throw some white and stuff in there too. All right. So we'll do the snowflake blue and white for sure. Let's do the base white, and then we'll do the snowflake in blue. And all I have in here right now is this ginormous bottle of white paint. It's okay. It works. It works. It works. So my kiddo is home from school today because of the snow. Pretty sure he's still in bed. Teenagers. Figured I would go live and then start the wailing and gnashing of teeth about the fact that we had e-learning that needs to be done. He told me the other day, he said, it's not fair. When you were a kid, you got to have snow days and you didn't have to do school. I said, well, but if you did that, then you still had to make the days up later. And plus, most of the time, I was homeschooled and we did have to do school. We didn't have snow days. He didn't like that answer. All right, so we'll do this in blue and white. Since it's a snowflake. That blue is really runny. Let's grab a different blue. Maybe that one's not shaken up all the way, but we'll try. Try a little thicker paint here so we don't have to put so much on. Let me know how your Friday's going. If you have plans for the upcoming weekend. My husband asked me today, he goes, what are we doing? Are you working tonight? And I said, well, I don't have any classes. And he said, well, what are we going to do? And I'm like, I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't think we're going to do anything. It's like he expected me to have something planned for him, and I'm like, this is not a cruise ship, and I'm not the cruise director, and I have no plans, and that's okay. Stay home and order pizza. It's fine with me. Alright, so this is our little mitten. I'm just painting it this crushed coral. I thought this looked nice. We'll stick with kind of these more muted colors. Wondering if I should pull some green in here too. We've got the blue and the purple, and I feel like maybe, I don't know if I should do the hat in the same colors or if I should add one more color to the mix. Maybe like a nice winey green? I don't know, what do we think? Let's see. Ooh, I do like that. Why not? We'll throw that in the mix too. Alright, so there's our little mitten. It's got a little cuff. Thinking I'll do the cuff in the green and in the boot purple. I've honestly had this one cut out for a minute, and I've been busy painting Valentine's Day, and I really wanted to paint Valentine's Day again today, but I just haven't been able to decide what colors to do on it, and so that's kind of been what's holding me back from painting it. I really just wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I'm still not sure that these are going to look great, but we're just going to go with it. That seems really bright compared to that pink. Might tone it down just a smidge. Let's see what that does. Let's try that. Oh, goodness me. So we do have, we've got a class next week at Bear City. It's a toast to Seaside Toast. Super cute little painting that we're doing. That class, I think just has like 2 or 3 more spots. It's pretty full. And then we've got our class at Forest Edge Winery, which is out in Shepherdsville. And we're going to be painting that guy there. Super cute little love song gnome. And then, and that's like the first, it's like February 1st or February 2nd. It's really early in the month. We've got some string art classes coming up, some door hanger classes coming up. So be sure if you're local, go check all those out because there's lots of different classes. And a lot of them are filling up. We've got a date night at Hope Coffee here in Sellersburg with our Love Bug class. And I think there might be 1 spot left for that. Super cute painting. And it's got, you get a flight of coffee that goes with it. And then you each paint a little love bug. So sweet. I love it. So if you want to get into a class locally, be sure to check those out because they are filling up. Alright, just going to give this another coat here. I'm going to brighten that pink up. I dulled the green down. I'm going to brighten the pink up. Just so they're a little more in the same tones. There we go. I think that's better. Cute. Okay, we've got our boot. Oh no, I've got these pieces here. These are going to go on our hat. So let's do this part in pink, and maybe we'll do the pom-pom purple, so they all kind of match. I'm just using a real light coat on this so that I'm not pushing too much paint down in those grooves. It has some really cute little knit pattern on it. I don't want to mess that up too much. This is, I think, going to need a 3rd coat of green. That green is really light. picking up that char. So we'll just give this the middle part anyway, where we're gonna see. We'll give that another coat. Okay. Then we've got our boot. Now, if we do the boot in purple, I think we're gonna need to tone this purple just a smidge. I like to add this cream, kind of an off-white to colors, rather than just a white. And you get kind of more of that dusty look, rather than just like a lighter purple. So since that pink was so muted, I think this just kind of looks a little bit better. Kind of makes it a little more cohesive. Good morning, Brandy. So this kit is available on our website. Don't forget, you can grab your BOGO kit of the month as well through the end of the month. It's our little nerdy bunnies. We'll probably paint those up sometime next week for you guys so you can see them. And then we've got our, if you want to get this month's Creative Outlet box or Tiered Tray Club or Wagon box, you do need to order by the end of the month as well. As long as you order by the end of the month, you will get this month's kit. So, super fun. I did a live reveal of the Creative Outlet box on Wednesday. And either this weekend or next week, I will do a live reveal of the Wagon and Tiered Tray Club for you guys so you can see what is in this month's box. Those are all available. All right, so there is that. I think I'm going to do the bottom of the boot in this green, and then I'll do this part, the little details in pink. I did not mean to drop that big glob of green on there. All right. Cute. And then we've got this little piece that goes on the boot. We'll do that in this pink. So like I said, I'm pretty sure the original, all of these pieces were just like blues and shades of blues, but I kind of like to do my own thing. So that's what we're doing. The original was really cute, but I like to paint it a little different so you guys can kind of see what it looks like to do your own thing and not necessarily follow the pattern exactly. But all of our kits include all the paint you need to make it exactly like the photo, and glue, and a sponge, makeup sponge that you can use to paint the little details. So all you really need is, you know, a paintbrush. That's really it. That's all you need. Good morning, Opal. How are you? All right, just gonna go over that green a little bit more here. Hello, hello. All right, and then I think this snowflake needs another coat. That's looking very 80s, I think, but that's okay. I like it. I like it. So we've got the words warm winter wishes. Should I do them all in like a black or a white, or should I make the words colored? What do y'all think? Should we do the words in the different colors to match all of this stuff? Or should we do them in black and white? I am doing good. It's a Friday. We got snow. I'm going to get this painted up with you guys, and then I'm going to go live and do my creative outlet box over in that group. Then I'm going to go out and work on a large order that we got. So, head out to the shop and get some cutting done. It gets warmer out there than it has been, so that's a plus. Well, that didn't work out very well, did it? But, good news, it landed face up, so that's a plus, because that paint was wet. Lord have mercy. Alright, I think I'm actually going to take this and just kind of brush over. I'm not loving that green on this boot. Oh, I thought that was a good idea. Oh, sometimes. That's the great thing about paint. If you don't like it, you can just let it dry and paint over top of it, right? That's what I always say. Trick is you have to let it dry. Words in a dark color may get lost. So what color do you think we should do, April? Opal. April. I don't know why I said April. Opal, what color do you think we should do the words in? I am doing all kinds of crazy things with this boot here, y'all. Just not loving it. Ooh, dark blue would be pretty. That would be pretty. I think we'll lay it out and see. Alright, so we've got our hat, our snowflake, our boot, our mitten, and we'll add details to those. Okay, so it's going to go on here, and we've got the words warm winter wishes. Really wonder about doing the words maybe this blue so that we are pulling that blue in just a little bit. And then maybe we do the word warm in the different colors. Let's try it. Let's try it. Alright, what's the worst that can happen? We hate it and we paint over it? Yeah, that's the worst that can happen. Grab a makeup sponge here. Okay, so I'm going to pull, I'm going to do the wishes in that teal color. So these makeup sponges work really great for doing your words and stuff. Honestly, you could paint your whole piece with a makeup sponge. They really do work well. I'm just kind of mixing in a little bit of that green, kind of like I did on the snowflake. I think it just makes it a little interesting. Alright, so there's the wishes. This is going to look really different from the original. I was really surprised the other day we did a little question here on the page, and So many people said they decorate for winter in January and they do not put up Valentine's Day decor until February, which really surprised me. I am a take down Christmas, put up Valentine's Day decor kind of person. And I don't really know why, it's just what I do. I don't really have very much winter decor, I guess. So I was really surprised that so many people said they do a winter instead of straight to Valentine's Day. All right, so there's wishes. And then we've got the word winter. So it's going to say warm, winter, and then wishes. So I guess we'll do winter in this tealy color as well. If we lay it out and we really don't like it, we can always paint over top of it. No big deal. Opal's probably going, I said dark blue and you're painting everything teal. I kind of wish I would have done the background in white. I think it would have really popped. But it's not terribly dark, so I think it's okay. Sometimes I have a really good idea of what I want to do in my head, and sometimes I just kind of go with it and start painting and just kind of see where we end up. Okay, so there is winter. I feel like that E needs a little more paint. There we go. Then we'll do warm. So we've got purple, pink, green. Really don't want to paint another letter blue. We'll see. There we go. You're the teacher. Plus, I'm thinking I would love to have something else to paint. Oh. Got your bunnies all cut and ready to be shipped out. I may make it to the post office later today. We will see. The roads look pretty clean, so. May just be a matter of bundling up and going for it. All right, so if we do pink and purple and then maybe another green one. Maybe two purples and a pink. I don't know. I'm conflicted. All right, let's do purple. We'll do this guy pink. Maybe. So that one ended up kind of pinky purple, so maybe we'll just do this pink pink. Don't ship them to Florida. Okay, I won't. I was going to send you a message before I sent them out and ask you where you wanted them to go. Good morning, Tracy. All right, so I don't love that now. I feel like this should be purple. exactly what I said. If you don't like it, you can just paint over top of it. No big deal. All right, let's do this guy in pink. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's fine. Opal, just let me know. Or, you know, whenever you're back in town, I can always just ship them to your home address here. That's fine too. Doesn't matter to me. I'll just hold on to them until you're ready. Alright, I'm just going to dry everything real quick and then we will lay it all out and see what we think. I may go ahead and glue the boots and the hats and stuff together. Just so that it's one less thing to slide around. I do really like how these turned out. I like those colors together. It's just the words I'm not sure about. But maybe once we have it all laid out, we'll be able to see better. Okay, there's our snowflake. All right. Pull the little glue strings off. Make sure everything's lined up, and we'll move all this out of the way. So here's our board. I do kind of wish I would have done it in white, but I think it'll be okay. Let's just move everything. This guy's, he's big. So they're big. Okay. Make sure y'all, I was trying to tilt you down so you could see better, and I kicked everyone out. I'm sorry. Hopefully everyone will figure out that we're back. Anyways, okay, so we've got our warm winter wishes here, and these are just supposed to go across here like this, I think. Seems like not enough space. Like not enough space. All right, we'll see if anybody finds us. I don't know what happened. Maybe they just have to hang over a little bit. I am so sorry. I don't know what. I was just trying to tilt you guys down and I must have hit a button and it would not stop. It was just, it was like, you want to go? Okay, bye. Everybody was gone. Everybody was gone. Winter, W-I-N. There's the T. I was like, we know we had a T earlier. It's a tight fit. Tight fit for sure. What do I think? I do kind of like the brown. I like it better than I thought I was going to. start gluing. Kicked everybody off and now nobody's coming back. Oh well. I'll get it finished and post a picture, I guess. So sorry. It's totally not what I meant to happen. Unless y'all are here and I just can't see you. It looks like some people are here. So this is our Warm Winter Wishes door hanger that we were painting before I accidentally ended the live. We're just gluing everything together. Keeping these words pretty close together because there is not much room for all of the mittens and stuff here. Hello, hello, you found us again. I'm so sorry. So these pieces are definitely hanging off some, but that's okay, I think. It's okay with me, so. So remember, when you're gluing, you don't need much glue. You have a little bit of wiggle time. And just a little bit of glue goes a long way. So you don't want to put too much on there because then you will have all that glue seep out from underneath your pieces. Okay. So just a little bit. Let's kind of make sure everything's straight. I got kind of a weird angle here. Nice thing is this piece does have these lines here, so it does make it a little bit easier to kind of figure out where everything is. Alrighty. So there we are. Warm Winter Wishes. I think wishes should be on the board just a little bit more. There we go. What do y'all think? Okay, I'm gonna try to let you up without knocking everybody back off. There we go. Okay. I think it turned out pretty cute. It's definitely different than the original, which was all blues and stuff. But I like it. I wasn't so sure about the color choices for a minute there, but I think it turned out pretty cute. So don't forget, you can grab this kit on our website if you would like. You can grab this month's BOGO through the end of the month. And then if you are part of our Creative Outlet box, I will be live over there here in just a bit to do this month's craft with you. If you are not a part of Creative Outlet, be sure to check that out on our website. It is our monthly craft box where you get 2 to 3 projects each month that are carefully curated just for you. So super fun way to get creative each month and just do a little something fun for yourself. So I hope that you're having an amazing Friday. Stay warm, and I will catch y'all real soon. Bye, y'all.